Hello, this is the first video that I'm going to do for creating reusable templates so that the members of your group, if you have created groups in Adobe Sign, or all the users in your account, Adobe Sign account, can use these templates and send them out for signature. So we're going to use this option right here that says create reusable template, and then we're going to give it a name. I'm going to name it as test template. And then we have to add a file. That means we have to add the supported document here that we're going to later reuse as a template. And there are two options here that are very important. The first one is template type, and second one is who can use this template. Template type means if you upload this document and you want someone just to use the document, because we're not going to send a blank document, we obviously are going to add fields to it. So if you want them just to use the document that you're going to upload, then you're going to choose reusable document. And if you want them to use the fields that you're going to drag and drop on this template, then you can set reusable form field there. And if you want them to use both, that means whenever they're going to send this template out for signature, they don't have to drag and drop the fields, because we are going to set this as template type, both reusable document and form field there. And this one is about who can use this template. By default, it's set on only me, but I'm going to set it for anyone in my org. That means all the users that are a part of my Adobe Sign account are they can use this template to send it out for signature. So let me quickly add file, and I have created a file for this. This is the test template, and on the next stage we're going to add fields to it, and that'll be saved as a template so that anyone can use it later, or I can even use it later. And this page is called as authoring page, where we drag and drop fields. So for example, we have to add fields. First one is for the name. So I can put this one here, full name, and just a point, I'm adding a point here. If you use this field, this is going to pick up the person's name from his Adobe Sign profile if he has one, and if there's no profile, then they will have to manually put in the name here. And then we have a field for age, so I'm gonna put a text input here, and I'm gonna make changes to it. I'm gonna name this field as age. You can keep it by default, it will say test custom field 1, sorry, for the fields. And if you add another one, then it'll be custom field 2. So we're going to put a validation here as number, and you can put a range as well, but I'm not going to put a range here. And this required option means this will put a star mark or asterisk on the top left corner. That means this field is required, and signer will not be able to complete this agreement or sign this document unless and until they fill this field right here. So I'm going to save it. Then there's a location. I'm going to put a text input right here. I'm going to rename it to location, and I'll just keep it the way it is and click OK. Then we have to add a signature field, that is from hit this drop down, and I will click here and save. Now this is going to be my saved template, and I'll show you where we can locate these templates once we create these. So we go back to home page, and then we go to manage tab right here, third one on top. And then we go to completed, we go to templates, and this is the test template that we just created. Let me click on edit to see if we have all those fields in place, and everything looks perfectly fine. So we'll just click on save. And if I have to use this test template to send it out for signature, I will simply go to request e-signature tab and put an email here. For example, I'm going to put this one, abc@abc.com. I'm not sending it out, I'm just showing how you can use that template again. Test temp, and this is the menu where you can add files. And from this section, we get a lot of options, like you can pick documents from Box, Dropbox, Google Drive. And this is where we're going to pick it because we have saved this under templates. And this is the test template. We're going to click attach. And once we click on next, the template that we created as a reusable template will automatically pop up with the original document, that is the content that was on the original page, along with the fields, because now we decided to select this as a reusable template plus form field there, and then you can send the document out for signature. If you have any questions, put in the comment section. I will definitely help you with those as well. Thank you.